Charley, Charlotte, and the Golden Canary. Here in Paradise Street, somewhere in the big city of London, lived two children called Charley and Charlotte. They were great friends, and every day they played together in Paradise Street. Most of all, they liked to play near the market stalls of Paradise Street. Especially the bird stall, with its gaily feathered parakeets, pretty lovebirds, noisy parrots, and the little golden canary that sang and sang in its cage at the top. They used to sit on the steps of an old chapel near the bird stall and feed the pigeons and sparrows that came down in search of food. Then, one day, everything changed. Workmen came to tear down the old houses of Paradise Street, and number 1, Charlotte's house, was the first to go. Charlotte and her mother went to live in a flat at the very top of a brand new building. Because the building was so high and the street far away below, Charlotte's mother no longer allowed her to go out to play. But from their little iron balcony, Charlotte could look down and see the market stalls of Paradise Street. But she never once saw Charley. She felt very lonely, missing her friend. Down in Paradise Street, Charley also felt lonely and miserable. He was not even sure where Charlotte now lived. All the new buildings looked alike. He would sit on the steps by the bird stall and look at the Golden Canary, thinking all the time of Charlotte. Paradise Street was slowly turning into a muddle of bricks, rubble, and ruins. Soon only the bird stall remained. Charley became so lonely that he decided that if he could not have Charlotte's friendship, he would have to have the next best thing, the Golden Canary. He ran to the bird stall. "Please, Mr. Finch, how much do you want for the Golden Canary?" he asked. "Well," said Mr. Finch, "suppose you work hard for a couple of weeks. Then perhaps what you earn will be enough to buy the bird, because I cannot stay in this street much longer." Charley set to work immediately. He collected heaps of papers, bottles, rags, and old scrap metal for Junkie Slater, the scrap dealer. Then for a few days, Charley helped Dick Johnson, the blacksmith. And he took dogs for walks. Then he ran errands and collected firewood from the ruined houses in an old pram. After 2 weeks of very hard work, he took his earnings to Mr. Finch. Kind Mr. Finch not only sold Charley the canary, but gave him the canary's cage as well. Charley walked proudly away, clutching his treasure. All of this time, Charlotte played alone on her balcony, as her mother was very busy and could not take her out very often. Charley loved his little golden bird, but he was still lonely, for although it could sing, it could not talk or play with him. Charley often told his bird about Charlotte and the games they used to play. One day, Charley did a silly thing. he took the canary's cage out into the backyard to clean it. He opened the small wire door and slowly put in his hand to get the canary. Unknown to him, a stray cat was watching from the fence. Because the little canary trusted him, it settled on Charley's finger. Gently, Charley withdrew his hand from the cage. At that very instant, the cat sprang. Terrified, the golden canary flew away. Up, up, up it soared. The bird's wings glistened against one of the huge new blocks of flats. Charley scrambled over the wooden fence and ran through the rubble to the block of flats. The great building towered above him. He strained his eyes against the dazzle of the sun. Suddenly, his heart leaped for joy. High above him, he could see his old friend Charlotte waving her hand to him. Charley rushed up hundreds of stairs until he arrived panting at the top. There stood Charlotte, and miracle of miracles, perched on her finger, was his little golden bird. After that, everything was happy. Charlotte's mother said that Charley could come over whenever he liked. So every day, he came to play with Charlotte on her balcony, high above Paradise Street. And he often took the golden canary that had helped him to find her again.